Yet, if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul.
Exactly, but we would have delivered our soul. Long as we deliver this message, right? We're delivering a message to y'all from the Most High, right? Now, whether you hear or forbear, that's on y'all, right? Whether you hear or forbear, that's on y'all, but y'all don't believe. Give me on Romans 3 and 3. Because they really don't believe. Y'all don't believe. Give me Romans 3 and 3. You think what we're saying is madness? It's foolish? That is crazy. Now that is madness and that is foolish. Y'all don't believe nothing we're saying. That is madness and that is foolish. Alright? We're not the crazy ones out here. Y'all are. Give me Romans 3 and 3.
Romans chapter 3 verses 3. For what if some did not believe?
So what if y'all don't believe what we're saying? Right? What if y'all don't believe that when we're telling you about the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, the economy is going to collapse. There's going to be race wars, civil wars, right? And in World War III, America's going to be destroyed. What if y'all don't believe what we're saying? What if you don't believe that we tell you that we're the true biblical Hebrew Israelites? What if y'all don't believe it? Read on.
Shall their unbelief make their faith of God without effect?
Now shall your unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? Read on.
The Most High forbid.
The Most High forbid. You understand? The Most High forbid. So if y'all, whether you hear or forbid, it don't matter. Understand? Whether you think we out here just doing this to do it, you're out your mind. We're delivering a message. As I read in Ezekiel 3:17. Alright, read on.
Yeah, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar.
Let the Most High be true and every man a liar. Right? At the end of the day, the Most High is going to be true and every man a liar. That's why we're here delivering the prophecies. Right? Telling you what's coming before it happens. Read on.
As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged.
Right, we're going to be justified in our saying, and we're going to overcome when we are judged. All right, now give me Ezekiel 33:33. Understand? But what we're saying is the truth. What we're saying is the truth according to the Bible, the scripture. Right? Whether you hear or forbid, these things are going to happen, whether you believe it or not. Understand? Whether you believe it or not, these things are going to happen. Read on. 33 verse 33.
Ezekiel chapter 33 verse 33. And when this cometh to pass.
When what cometh to pass? Everything we're prophesying about. Everything we're telling y'all about. When this comes to pass, read on.
Lo, it will come.
Lo, it will come. What we're saying, it will come to pass. Read on.
Then shall they know that a prophet has been among them.
That's when you're going to realize that a prophet has been amongst y'all. It's no different from in the time of Noah. When Noah was telling everybody what was going to happen, it was going to rain, nobody believed him. Right? They laughed, they mocked, they scoffed, right? Until the time when the flood came. Matter of fact, give me 2 Timothy 3 and 1. Alright, as I said, death and destruction is coming, whether you hear or forbear, whether you listen to us or not, right? It's going to happen. Lo, it will come to pass. It will happen, right? Then you're going to know that men of the Lord, servants of the Lord, has been among y'all, right? When it comes to pass, it's going to click into your mind at that point in time. You're going to say, hey, we got some Israelites on the corner who was telling us these things were going to happen, but we never listened, right? And you're going to have to pay the consequences. Read what you got. 2 Timothy 3 and 1.
2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 1. This I know, this know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Right, perilous, right, meaning dangerous, savage. Those are the times we're coming in, right? Those are the times we are coming in. But y'all don't really realize it. Understand? Y'all have no clue. Because while y'all are still partying and doing what you do, you gotta get up from top.
This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Perilous times shall come. Right? Again, perilous means dangerous times shall come. But y'all don't see it. Right? But that's what people, right? They don't believe nothing is happening until it hit them personally. They don't believe nothing is going on until it's at their doorstep, but then it's too late. All right, read on.
For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good.
Exactly, despisers of those that are good. Right? And all this is going on right now. Y'all can't even deny it. Y'all can't deny it. When you look at TV, you see the agenda they're pushing, that homosexual agenda, right? That gender neutral crap. Y'all know that is going on. Y'all see it. Right? All the wickedness, the adultery that's being promoted. Right? Y'all see these things happening, but y'all don't care. You go along with it. Right? Because you love the pleasure. You love the pleasures of this world, and the pleasures of this world going to lead you to death. Right? Read on.
Traitors. Heady. High-minded. Lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High.
That's it right there. Lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High. That's what I'm talking about with y'all. Right? But the same thing was going on in the times of Noah. The same exact thing the brother just read is the same thing went on in the time of Noah. Right? Y'all don't care about nothing. Why? Because you're into the pleasures of this world. And it's going to cost you. Give me Luke, the 17th chapter. Because all this, I said, went on in the time of Noah. Right? The same thing going on now, the same thing went on back then. 17. 26.
Luke chapter 17, verses 26.
So that's it. All what y'all are doing right now, right? The pleasures of the world, right? Y'all love the pleasures of this world more than the Most High, right? That's why y'all are in perilous time and y'all can't even see it. You're too caught up into what you're doing. Y'all don't take time to stop and look and see where you're going. Understand? You're just going along with it because it feels good. Right? Read on.
And it was in the days of Noah.
And the same thing was going on in the days of Noah. Read on.
So shall it be in the days of the Son of Man.
The same thing is going on when the one you ignorantly called Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, returned. Y'all are doing the same thing. No different from what they were doing before the flood. Y'all are doing the same exact thing. And guess what? The same exact judgment is going to come upon y'all and wash y'all away. But the washing, it won't be with water this time, it will be with fire. Read on.
They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage. And to the days that know, give me for a second. It says N-O-E, it says O. And to the day that know, enter the ark. And the flood came and destroyed them all.
You see what I'm saying? The same thing y'all are doing, eating, drinking, right? Same exact thing y'all do. Y'all are like a hamster on a treadmill. You do the same thing every weekend, right? The same thing every weekend, and it won't stop. Understand? When have y'all ever acknowledged the Most High? When have any of y'all ever acknowledged the true and living God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? Y'all don't. Just as I asked them, if they believe in God, if they believe in the Bible, they said no. And we read what? Psalm 14 and 1. The fool say in his heart there is no God. Right? Read on. And that cuts and condemns them. Right? Read on.
Likewise, also as it is in the days of Lot. They did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they built.
Exactly. This is what went on in Sodom and Gomorrah before it rained fire and brimstone on them. Right? Read on.
But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all.
Exactly. You see that? So what y'all are doing is nothing new. Right? Nothing new. And guess what? The